We're back in DayZ on Xbox, obviously. And if you weren't at the last stream, we did a extremely long walk to the outside of the world. Actually, there's like, it ends and then it kind of goes on forever as like a blank weird place. So that was kind of cool. So basically, we left the spot. Vanessa's still with us. She's going strong. We went to the airfield just like we were kind of headed and planned. Walked around there, gathered some items, and then headed to try to find this military base, which actually doesn't seem to have a name on the map. So if I find no signs, I'm going to name it myself. Because it's cool. Yeah, it doesn't say on the map that it has a name. And I've zoomed in intensively, and I haven't seen it. And then I think in a future one, we're going to go over the whole kind of map layout that I've been talking about. I think I've got a good idea for how I want to showcase that. So, it should be kind of cool. And I got a lot of loot, and don't complain about the weight, guys. I know I'm wearing the vest, which kind of weighs you down a bit, but I already have too much equipment on me that I can't sprint, so I might as well have the vest for the extra little bit of protection. And I know it's dangerous, and if you get shot, you can't run away, but, you know, whatever, we're dedicated to this, and I'm fine with it. I mean, I die, but I am pretty cool. It's well set up. So hopefully I can show off this and a couple of little cool other areas that I have planned on this side of the map because people do not come here often. Holy hell, this is new. What is this? Does this give us a year of when this takes place? 2009? Look at that baller. What a guy. So this is like the first time I think I've seen an actual sort of natural setup of what the sort of apocalyptic leaving your stuff in your car kind of scenario would have. I mean, this is kind of cool. This feels more apocalyptic than those empty kind of coastal cities. Another neat element. Oh shit, bright red shoes. Fuck yes, if I can get them. Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, my old kicks were looking a little worn out. Yeah, I know they stick out like crazy, but I love colorful shoes. What are we dealing with there? Yeah, we've got the Spotted sign or something. What is it? I haven't seen this one either. Imported Slovak beer since 1999. Look at that guy, all smug and stuff. I love it. I love the signs in this. So yeah, they've made some changes to something in the game. So it's not really an update, but more of like a tweak they made. So before, the servers were resetting every 2 hours. I swear to God, even less. But now they've jumped to 5-hour restart times. That's what they're experimenting with right now to see if it's stable. Some galoshes. So yeah, we're still not getting nighttime. They confirmed that. We're still not. What the hell is that a clip for? 15 R&D. I'll hold on to it. Play around with that, fiddle around with that later. Might be like something I can use. Anyways, yeah, so they're playing around with it. We still don't have the nighttime with that 5-hour reset, but we are inching closer to having it. So, yeah. Oh, they got tons of cool signs here. I know that guy. We've seen him before. I think we've seen the vodka one too. Badak vodka for you, for me, good times. I really dig this area though. It's kind of like surreal. We haven't seen that one before. Zaluta Zirganda Nine Armasian. Really, there's a sign for toilet paper? That's fantastic. Anyways, I think we're going to call this the Zamir Military Outpost. I like the name of that. I think that's what we're going to call it if there's no signs anywhere. You know, I can call it what I want if there's no names. Zamir. Rider's jacket. Cool. But yeah, there's this, and then there's like a cool structure that we're going to head out to next. So there's a lot of military places, like tents around here, so we're going to check those out. I just wanted to give a good look at the area, because I've really never been out this far, because there's been no point to in the past, but we got to get creative with what we show. Oh, shit. I forgot there were zombies in this. Yes, we got to be a little more careful than I thought we needed to be. If we need to run, We'll just hide in there. So what do we got in the tents? We got an 8K. No, don't need that. No mag in it. Big fat thing. So we're gonna go down that bridge after, and then really there's no entrances in the back. And there's like a big structure place I want to go to, and then we're gonna continue going down the coastal area. I'm a little bit disappointed so far. What kind of jacket am I rocking? The Gorky. I think it's more space. Okay, let's keep going. M65 jacket. Oh, what's that? 5.5? 5.5. 21. Okay, well that is kind of better. So I'm gonna look around, make sure the zombie's not there, because I do not want to be in that situation where I'm picking loot up again. Badly damaged. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Do I have a sewing kit still? I do. Wait, what kind of jacket is this? Can't even read. They need to fix the text on this. It's so tiny you can't even like read it. Even at the 4K screen. Okay. And then we've got the sewing kit, and then we can put the item in our hands and then hold RT over the sewing kit or the item. I find this just works best for fixing and patching things. And then you just hold RT, and kind of good to go. Check your item. Now it's worn, and we can wear it. And we got a cool new jacket that we can't seem to do stuff with because we got the M4 in there. I hope the zombie doesn't come behind me and kill me. And then we get a little bit more space. Cool, eh? So that's how you sew up an outfit. Nice and easy. Throw your kit on the ground, put the item clothing in your hand if it's damaged and stuff, and then use it. And you can see you get a couple uses out of the sewing item. See how the little white bar is only partially done? So you actually get multiple uses, which is really nice, right? And then you would use the leather case in a similar fashion if you were doing, you know, leather fixing. We went in that tent. Cool. Let's keep looking. I remember in the stream when I went to the bathroom, I actually did, like, not the recent stream, but one of them. I actually hid in one of the porta potties, went to the bathroom, and then came back and left. Thought that was kind of funny. So I need to eat soon, but I want to finish looking through this section first. What do we got here? 4, 5. I don't really need more. I think I got a few clips of the UMP ammo that's all loaded up. Always take more tactical bacon. And I've already got those. I don't need them. So yeah, kind of cool. Kind of a cool little base, I think. Take a look at the signs and see what's up ahead, but we are going to go a little bit more inland to like a really large little complex looking area. Kind of a cool section, I think. Yeah, those places are down far. So there's a bridge over there. We're going to take it. But first, we are going to snuck. Hopefully without losing stuff. So we've already got tactical bacon open. I think we're going to finish her off. Nom 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 nom. I don't think I need to refill water, but eventually I will again. We're gonna drink out of the pot because I find this to be, again, the best way to hold water, guys. It's just the smartest thing to do. Carry bottles, I guess, if you want, but here you can actually, you know, if you have the inventory space for it, you can have water in it, and you can have items in it at the same time. Crap. I accidentally put the M4 in there. It's not what I wanted to do. And there we go. I've been playing around with the quick switch too, where you hold Y and switch guns and stuff. But it doesn't always work if you don't have space in your inventory, like enough extra space for it. So we're going down here. There's railroad tracks, and there's a cool little bridge, and then it leads. Kind of, there's like a little bit of a hill section, so we're gonna have to be careful. And that goes to sort of this large structure area that sort of piqued my interest. Definitely piqued my interest. And that's kind of where I want to head. A lot of this stuff seems to be really unnamed, at least on the map, which I find fascinating. So we're kind of going to new territory, exploring the unknown, but people have probably been here at one point. I don't think anyone's here right now. I'm in a full server, but I doubt there's anybody here. Should I go down right now? Yeah, okay. I gotta get lower elevation anyways. I don't know, it's kind of nice to be out here in the forest. Maybe we'll get attacked by wolves. Apparently there's like this green mountain or something, I think I saw on the map. And that's where the wolves head, or wolves chill out, so we might head there later on after I explore some things. I kind of got it like mapped out of where I want to go and what places I like to check out. Keep in mind that these are like far away. It's very unlikely we'll run into people, but you never do know, right? Like, who else would be crazy enough to be all the way out here in the middle of this forest? I don't know. That's why they should add like the Sasquatch or something. Be a fun little Easter egg, and you'd be like, what? And all these fun videos hunting it would be just great. So moving along here, this is kind of like the main road. I think we're gonna have to go left quite a bit in that direction to get to where I want to be. I hope it's worth it. There's some little cities around here, so should be neat. Well, I don't think they're cities, like villages or towns. You get what I'm saying. And I guess this kind of fills the inquiry that one guy had, where he's like wanted to see more neat, good spots out in the middle of nowhere. This is how we find them. Because I know the heavy spots are like the local areas. So it's nice to explore something different. And it is cool to see that they are tweaking how long you can actually stay in the server and stuff like that. I can't wait till we get to the point of nighttime, because that's going to be horrifying, and I'll probably only do one episode of it. I'll be like, no, this shit ain't for me. Because I remember playing on PC, and I was just like, yeah, no, thank you. Here are the railroad tracks. Cool. So if I follow these, eventually I should hit the location I want to go to. Again, a really good landmark to kind of find if you're lost and you need to know where you're going are things like a railroad. Or, is that a creek down there? Or the power lines. Because they tend to go through the whole place. Because I do think I need to fill up my water. Yeah, this might be a good spot to do it. Nice cut. I bet you could catch some good fish here if they had fishing in this. Fill her up. And then we just gotta get this cooking pot nice and full of water. You know, if there was like disease as being a big part of this, this might be a bad thing to be just taking water from the stream and that, but right now just go wild. I will say we're gonna have to get the mindset eventually that disease and stuff could be a problem, and you have to keep your hands clean, and infection's just gonna be hilarious in this. Let's keep going. Well, it won't be hilarious because people will be dying, but it'll be a funny thing to see because there'll be so many. I'll probably die of it too, because I play this like really relaxed in terms of just taking stuff from the environment. But I mean, sometimes you have to. You get desperate. You need supplies. That's just how she goes. Going down the trail of the railroad tracks. I could be on the wrong side of the tracks like this. What? It reminds me of that really boring Walking Dead. That's what I'm looking for. It's like a castle. The really boring Walking Dead season of just like walking around on the tracks and stuff. Oh, it was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But it looks like we're checking out a really badass looking castle. Now, I've been disappointed with every single castle I've ever visited, so hopefully this one is like the one that breaks free and delivers. I think that would be really awesome. But of course, we won't know until we get there. On the Thai castle. Okay. Almost there. The big question is, like, how do you get up this thing? I wonder if other people have gone to this castle. It's probably not as cool as I think it is. Like, again, I've not really been impressed by any of the castles that I have visited. Yet. Until this one, right? Okay, lots of rocks. Maybe there's gonna be a part of this that's, like, not treacherous and deadly. Looks like the front of it is. So we might have to walk around to get there. Looks kind of steep. You know what? We could probably... this is going to be questionable. We're going to give it a whirl and see what happens here. They should have more areas like this in the spawn point. That'd be way cooler. The spawn is just like way too open and like death promoting. I think if they had like a deeper forest as this area does, you know, people wouldn't get killed as much and it'd be a lot creepier and I don't know, could be a better dynamics to it. You can't get through those trees. That's really poor hitbox designs. Anyways, let's see if this works. Maybe it's not as steep as I thought it was. Like, this would kill your calves, but, you know, whatever. Damn, that is like a steep-ass cliff. But we're just walking up like it's no big deal at all. The question is, can we get in this way, though? Ah, that's a fucking cool castle. At least it looks cool from the outside. Make like a gang of castle bandits. Oh, that looks a bit awkward. What's wrong with the scope? It's like reflecting off of that. That's weird. Can you fall through this stuff? Is it just like non-textured kind of rocks? I don't know if we can get up this way. We get up there? No. I might have to walk around. I don't know. Can't really jump, right? Alright, well, let's walk around and see what happens. I'm scared of, like, falling and dying from this spot. Oh, that's steep. That is so steep. Quite the incline. Okay, let's go down. Let's take another way in there. I imagine if I could jump and stuff, I'd be able to climb up there, but don't want to go down too fast. I've played a lot of games where you make one slip and your character does like a weird fall and then you break your ankle but you die. It's weird. That would be interesting, like broken bones and stuff in this. I remember you being able to do that on the standalone at one point. You like break your leg and then you make like a splint. I don't know if they have that on this one at this point. Because I remember that being like a huge problem. I'd like break my leg and I couldn't move and I had to splint it and stuff. And I remember we had a doctor specifically for like resources such as that. Healing the team, keeping people going. So again, I'm not sure if this is going to lead to the entrance of where I can get in, but it's worth taking a look at. Look at that. River goes all the way down there. That's so cool. Looks like an expansive castle. Ah, there we go. We're in. Are we in? No. We're not in. I guess that's not a spot you can enter. Okay. We'll try another location. Just a bit weird. No big deal. Be all tactical about this. Got our improvised silencers. Is it raining? Oh shit. It's raining. Not here, but right here. Kind of. Is it? This is kind of. The rain is so bad in this. Very poorly implemented. Is it raining around me? I don't know. Can't tell. It's kind of that rain they just put on your screen as opposed to you being like in the rain. Ah, so this is the main entrance. Kind of a shitty castle, to be honest. I don't think it has a name, though. Whoa. Let me look at the map. I don't see that it's named. So if it doesn't have a proper name, somebody doesn't point that out, we're going to call it Zanzibar. Castle Zanzibar. You know, based on the Halo map. With the bear, we're caught a comrade. Like some terrible loot. A raincoat. I could have a pink. I don't think I have a knife, do I? Yeah, a tactical one, but we got pink armband. The Pinky Bandits. Well, we're gonna climb this to check this out, I think.